This one's coming up. Ready or not. Here we go. Mug moment. Here we go. Mug moment. Mug, mug, mug. Mug, 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 mug. Moment, min. I am casting a melody race. Oh my god. Okay. I have no idea about anything, any of the melody stats or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's a side event. And this is the second melody side event we've ever had. So there's a chainmail, which Zellooo blew up and then reset. That's always a good start. That's always what you want to see at the very start, you know, give your opponent that little something extra right there, a little bit of extra breathing room, you know. Not really much to say here, you know, Melody Zone 1s are pretty, like, I want to get the fuck out of here as soon as possible. Which, you know, yeah. See, Yuka's on Deep Blues. Pretty decent. Not too hard, I think. Not too hard. Yeah, getting the bomb on Deep Blues. And Zellooo not too far behind. You know, I'm going to finish up 1-3 here. Transmute Tomes out of purple for Yuka. And there's Explorer's Boots, too. Those are some nice protection from goo. It allows you to wade through water. Protects you from hot coals. Pretty good. And there's Heavy Plate. But it's actually kind of a hard decision because Pulse is a really good spell on Melody. That damage and crowd control that Pulse offers is really nice. So yeah, you're gonna see Yuka take Pulse. And seeing Zellooo with some bomb usage. Also getting the Luck Charm, which Yuka did too. Blood pulsing to get rid of those enemies, good job. I would probably pulse here. Actually, bombing. Oh, Bomb Charm, right. Yeah, that red chest right there, that has Bomb Charm. And you have... Well, actually, Yuka has 4 bombs, but Zellooo has 10. Which you could, like, you could pop, like, 2 of them right there and then just wait. We got the double luck. Oh boy, the double crunch. And there's freeze and 3-1 shop. And we're gonna see... Oh, there's Pink Shovel. Wait, where'd the freeze come from? Oh, the transmute tomes. Like, he transmuted the... Oh my god. He transmuted the base shovel. And got freeze out of it. And there's Pink Shovel. Now, that's... Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's a banned item. There's also a potion on 3, too. That's a banned item. We don't have that in Cadence. Also, it looks like both Zellooo and Yuka kind of struggled to find the exit on 3, too. Some swarmage resulting in Zellooo losing the potion on 3, too. Kind of wandering around on 3-3 a little bit. Getting the pulse and gonna skip the plate armor. No, gonna go for it. No, gonna skip it. That's valid. I would skip it, because you need to go. Because Yuka's on 4-1. And Zellooo is... You know, Zellooo took a few hits there on that conga, but he's on 4-1 too. Now, both racers got the Pink Shovel, but Yuka's got the freeze, which helps with dealing with stuff. Especially with everything else. And, oh, Zellooo didn't take the wall pig into account and goes down. That's unfortunate. This means that Yuka should be pretty smooth sailing for Yuka on 4-3. I mean, assuming no monkey business, no swarmage. I mean, even if Yuka gets swarmed, you could just panic freeze and then There's another plate armor. Yuka's gonna take it this time, I think, because they've got all the time in the world. I really wish he had a gluttony charm there. Oh, nice slide from Yuka there on the Coral Riff floor. And there's a heavy plate. Or the shield tomes? Gonna take the heavy plate. Yeah, that's correct. Here we go. So yeah, zone 5 for Yuka. Pretty smooth sailing here with all the safety and there's Peace Ring. You could go out of your way for that if you really want it. But you really wish you had that transmute tome still. Oh yeah, you really wish you had it now, cause that's a dry baby. And that baby's gonna stay dry. And it's all your fault. How do you feel? And there's a transmute spell on 5-3. Oh my god. Of course it's after. Never before, it's always after. We got Return of the Necrodancer as a mug moment. Mug moment. There we go. Final phase. Yo, jump into the lava. It'd be really funny. You'll get like a secret ending. And there we go. Yeah, Yuka takes game 1. Pretty good from both. That early bomb the chainmail by accident from Zellooo put him behind, and then the death. The death was not good. But also losing the... Yeah, it was a 1-beat reaction. After... Zellooo didn't have the freeze either. Which was not very good. Okay. Here we go. Race number 2. Got 3 bombs right at the start, and there's a barrel off to the left. Now that could have cap in it, you know, you could bomb that. It could have miner's cap in it, or big digs. I really value my my crates. Checking the blood shop here on, oh, it was a compass? Was that what was in the barrel? Because Zellooo has a compass. And this blood shop on 1-2 is actually really good. It has Earth, which is probably the biggest. One of the 3 best spells on Melody. The other 2 being Pulse and Fireball. Freeze is decent. Shield, honestly, kind of sucks. For Melody. I'll be honest, I don't like, well, at least for speedrunning, it's not very good. It's good defense, but you want damage. Huh. Oh, right. You know, you don't really need Blood Drum. This isn't Cadence. It's good for digging walls, I suppose, but yeah, when you're Melody, you don't need that. Oh, yeah, okay, no, it's fine. There's Earth. Yuka going out of his way for cookies. Zellooo doesn't. Zellooo ends up, you know, killing Coral Rift pretty easily because Earth and Yuka will do the same. Yuka's got those cookies though, which is really nice. And also probably gonna get the plate armor from the 1-4, which the 1-4 black chest, which Zellooo did too. Because shield isn't very useful on Melody, as I stated before. Getting luck charm. Getting an earth kill on that dragon, and also because of those extra cookies, Yuka could go for some extra blood earths that Zellooo can't go for. There's holy water. There's a few moles that are being pesky. That's okay. There's heavy plate on 2-3. Now Yuka is not going for that, neither is Zellooo. Gonna go for a bomb here. Taking some damage. It's okay though, because Zellooo still has the 2 cookies and the holy water. Things get really dicey. Zellooo lining up the earth kill, while Yuka uses the holy water. Okay. There's nothing of worth here aside from maybe the Infernal Torch or the Charisma Ring, which Yuka's actually going to go for and then get the freeze spell. And because he has the pack, he's going to go for the shield tomes as well. Smart decisions from Yuka there. Zellooo getting another, getting a Gigantism scroll. Yuka kind of routed, oh, going for the Crown of Thorns. That's good. That's good. Gonna drop the shield tomes in favor of the Gigantism scroll. Maybe not realizing it. Nice earth kill, and getting the cheaper strength shovel, which Zellooo doesn't have. Good stuff. Yuka's gonna go out of the way for Ring of Shielding. That's good protection. Is still slightly behind Zellooo though, because it is taking the extra time to get stuff here. And there's a Ring of Peace for Zellooo, speaking of which. Out of that zone 3-4 purple. Yuka's gonna get the earth. Probably gonna go for the peace as well. Yeah, slightly behind Zellooo here. Zillow's making a good push, good run. Now... Monkey. We got monkey. We got monkey. And that that let Yuka catch up. Yeah, it's like neck and neck now, almost. Yeah. Look at that. Gotta love the monkeys. Gotta love the monkeys. They really help out. Oh, wow. Okay, using the pixie to just kill that shit. And because he has the... Yeah, this is actually really bad for Zellooo because he doesn't have the big digs. Yuka's routing of 4-3 and having the big digs really helped him out. It's going to help him out in zone 5 too, depending on the layouts. That let Yuka kind of get away with a little bit of a lead here. Yeah, there we go. Gonna get the, yep, freeze this room. Yeah, there we go. Take through this. Okay, there's a lot of enemies in there. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. Necrodancer for for Yuka, kind of just having a good time on that zone 5 while Zellooo kind of on 5-3 now, but I think it's a little too late for Zellooo at this point. Yeah, using the earth to push those skeletons. There we go. That's a 627? Yeah. 641 RTA. There we go. Yuka takes game number 2. The extra item, the big digs. Well, first the monkey, and then the big digs really helped Yuka catch up and then overtake. Allowed him to overtake Zellooo. My nose is stuffed up. Stuffy. That happens during this time of year, around the, like specifically around this time of day or something. I get kind of stuffy. It's just how it is. Got a pretty standard 1-1. Always standard. That's cheese, bro. We got a Shriner. And there's space. Oh, Zellooo jail for Zellooo. Zellooo jumped into the black skeleton and was put in the Zellooo jail. Not very good. That's not really what you want. And we got magic cheese in that shop. So there's health for Yuka. And there we go, deep blues. Shouldn't be too bad. I definitely go for armor here. Because Zellooo back down to 1-3. There we go. There's a shrine, gonna get the space shrine from the Shriner, except he doesn't have the money, but now he does. Also glass armor, which... it's like the last thing you want to see in that chest. That's rough, buddy. Yuka's kind of just going, like, Yuka's a zone ahead of Zellooo now. Zellooo decided to go purple and got Fireball spell, though. That's pretty good. That's better than the glass armor, most definitely. Heavy plate. There we go. Heavy plate. That's the armor you want. And there's Ring of Luck. Yeah, you get double luck. There you go, 3-1. Zellooo, once again, you know, playing from behind, but is trying to catch up. You got that good. Oh, there's a cursed heart for Yuka and a backpack. Nice bomb placement there to get rid of the Minotaur. I hate Death Metal 3 on this character. It's so awkward. But he handled it. And we got Zone 4 for Yuka and 3-3. 3-3 for Zellooo. Yeah, Zillow's making a... Oh, the Minotaur going all the way down there, though. That's so sad. Oh, my God. We do have Yuka with the freeze again. Yuka with the scrunkly. Oh, and Zellooo lost the flawless. Oh, that's bad. But he did... He is on 4-1 now, and Yuka's on 4-2. Yep, gonna freeze. Used throwing stars. Oh no, Zellooo, you don't want to be going for this. It's gonna take too much time. Oh, there's a monkey. Wasn't actually that good though. You could spend some time in the transmog to get like a better ring, maybe. Oh God, Zellooo, what are you doing? Oh no, you need to hit that. You need to be hitting the mommy. You need to be hitting the mommy and not getting hit like that. You need to be hitting enemies and not let the enemies hit you. That's not a mug moment. That's not a mug moment. Mug moment. Here we go, Necrodancer fight for Yuka. There we go. That's the final phase right here. You just clear out those skeletons, and there you go. That's it. Yuka takes the set 3-0. That's a mug moment. That's a mug moment. I don't really have much to say about these melody races. I'm not as experienced with melody racing, and... Maybe melody racing is, I don't find it as interesting as cadence races. I don't have a lot to say about melody races, but yeah, there you go.